take a live look at the surf right now over Waikiki. A beautiful evening out there. And Pete, how's the surf looking tonight?
Well, we're looking at a pretty small surf, but a nice evening, as you mentioned there. Great conditions and a hot day, so folks jumping in the water. Actually have a little bit of a north swell that's going to continue to bring waves to the north shore, and we'll be watching that 4 to 7 for that north shore as we head into tomorrow. So peaking tonight, that swell as we head over towards west shore is pretty flat there. 1 to 3 for south and 2 to 4 on east shores. Temperature wise, well, still warm out there, 83 degrees, but we're slowly cooling down. Northeast winds at 15. As we mentioned at the top of the show, this is the first day since Saturday that we haven't reached 90 degrees here in town. 89 was the high, so pretty close. And the reason for that, we saw our winds shift briefly to the southeast. And when you get any wind off the water here in Hawaii, that it technically keeps the temperature a few degrees cooler, but you don't really feel it because humidity comes in and actually feels the opposite. It feels hotter, even though the temperature, it usually limits you from getting up to 90, and that's what it did today. As for our weekend, we will see our winds increase a bit on Saturday, but not a major change. In fact, we're not expecting quite the breezy conditions we once expected earlier in the week. So 10 to 20 mile per hour winds, some relief on Saturday, but not much. Tomorrow we'll still have those 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, which will make it feel quite warm out there. As for our radar, not much on it. And as we expand on out, relatively quiet across much of the island chain right now. So we'll keep it relatively dry as we head through the night. Just light trades for tonight. A couple of light trade wind showers in the morning and night. Partly cloudy, windward Malka, sunny for those leeward spots. Take you out to the Hurricane Tracking Center, and there's not a whole lot going on, so pretty quiet right now in the Hurricane Tracking Center. We don't have much in the Central Pacific. Eastern Pacific, we do have an area south of Mexico that will try to develop, but right now it doesn't appear to be a threat to us. Could affect our friends in Mexico. As we head through tonight, 76 is your low here across windward spots. In interior spots, more like 73, 74 the low. Aloha Friday getting up to 89, possibly up to 90. It just depends. If we keep these trades out of the east the whole day, we'll likely get up to 90. If they shift like they did today off to the southeast for an hour or two, and that's what the model is predicting, we'll just make it up to 89. So that's why we went 89 for tomorrow, but it is certainly possible for town and leeward spots to get into the lower 90s. As we move into the weekend, again, close to 90, right around 89. We'll have trades at 10 to 20 on Saturday, 10 to 15 on Sunday, and then unfortunately we lose the trades altogether early next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as a disturbance passes to our north, blocks our trades. That's going to allow for some afternoon clouds, maybe even an afternoon shower for leeward spots, which wouldn't be the worst thing because we need some rain out there in leeward locations, but you know what, it's just going to be limited, so I don't expect a huge amount. And then trades start to build back in Thursday and Friday.